The pitch.
Okay, now time for... I was going to do that.
I did it better. You do a baseball hit.
That was good.
Yeah.
Power there.
Yeah, we'll put a poll out there on Twitter and forget to do it, actually. All right, so it is Mariners time. Let's talk about the Mariners a little bit. We have 162 games in a season, so do we really need to talk that much about the Mariners in every episode? No. But there's some huge things that have happened in the last couple weeks.
This is like ground shaking.
Let's start with the positive. Ichiro and James Paxton. Yeah, and the Mariners, playing fairly well.
Good things.
So Ichiro is now the chairman's little helper.
He's the little helper.
So that's probably because his batting average is about 200. No RBIs, no home runs, but you expect him not to hit home runs. But he's over 40. He's with the Mariners because he needed to be back with the Mariners. We brought him in, we loved him, cultivated him, and he became what he was with the Mariners. I really think that we kind of brought him in with that expectation that we're going to transition you into something else about a third or a quarter way through the season because we have these other projects like Heredia and Gamble that we really like out there in left field. Yep. So I think that is what we got out of that. I cannot wait to see his jersey retired probably next year.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm really happy that he's still in the dugout wearing blue.
That's great.
True to the blue.
Yep. Oh, real quick. So Ichiro, we were talking about this best on-base hitter of all time, in our opinion, in baseball history. I just want to make a little quick shout-out, given the recent judgment by the Supreme Court. Put Pete Rose on the Hall of Fame, people. Okay. James Paxton threw a no-hitter last week?
It was last weekend, I believe.
No, last weekend was when we went to the game. So
that was May 4th. It's May 15th.
Oh.
So last weekend was, So anyway, against the Blue Jays, I think it was the second game of the series, and threw no-hitter. And
No,
it's not...
No.
That's really great for him.
No.
One, because I think he needs the confidence a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just his face
or
his personality. But the Big Maple is not injured. He is a heat thrower, 97, 98, 99. His fastball plays the toys, drinks LaCroix. Ian Turner. It's because there's no more wine.
No, there's no more.
Sweet berry wine. For your health. But so he threw a no-hitter. Obviously, the no-hitters come with the help of your defense. That means any no-hitter, you have probably 3 or 4 fantastic defensive plays, whether it be infield or outfield.
Oh, yeah. I was just watching the last play because I remember it looking like a particularly tough hit to field. Not so much, but, it was...
Was that D. Gordon center field?
No, man. It was a rip to third.
Oh, Seager. Yeah, Seager.
But
he's a vacuum.
It was right to him, though.
Yeah, and he's a vacuum. He doesn't drop many. But anyway, it was just... It's really good to see one of our pitchers do something that is of that category. I mean, Felix last year was just injured and up and down. It was weird to see our ace do that. And then Paxton was injured like half the season, but had a really great start.
Right.
Haniger had a great start
this year.
I think he's 2-1, 3-1 with like 5-6 games.
What about ERA?
About a 4-something ERA, I want to say. I think he's doing okay. It's not doing poorly. It isn't. I think someone said on his Cy Young year that he actually had a poorer record and stats to start where he is right now. So he could pick up, but I'm really happy to see Paxton there too. A little competition in the bullpen. So, and the Big Maple's got a fun name.
Well, that is all happy news, Aaron.
That's fantastic news.
All sunshine and rainbows.
No. What the fuck, bro?
The thong song.
The thong song. Harder.
Shit. Hang on. I'm trying to find that statement. Okay.
Robinson Cano, you didn't.
Oh, he did. And
what
I
did he do?
Recently I learned that I tested positive for a substance called furosemide, which is not a performance-enhancing substance, period. Furosemide is used to treat various medical conditions in the United States and
Pause. So one, you're reading his statement.
Yeah.
And his acknowledgement of this. But two, pretty much every player that actually finally got the gavel on it that said, no, you can't play. Oh, it's for medical stuff. So, like, I appreciate that he's not appealing. But, fucking come on. Go ahead, keep reading.
You want the whole statement?
Yeah, speed read it.
Okay. The substance was given to me by a doctor.
From where?
From the Dominican Republic.
Why?
To treat a medical ailment.
Okay. Dumb. Go to team doctors. That's always a fucking answer.
Man, I
if I am from Bolivia...
No, I get it.
Like, I don't go to Bolivian doctors.
Pretty sure it's like where A-Rod got all this shit. So, I agree. But I remember John Clayton saying at one point when Jason Peters, the lineman for Philly, got hit for PEDs, and he just made this argument for taking basically, I guess the resolution is don't take supplements you don't know. But, like, sometimes it can be cut, and it won't even be in the nutrition facts, quote-unquote nutrition facts. So, maybe, but he's not appealing, so... Ugh. ROBI, you're a big dude. Don't give people the opening to put an asterisk by your record, because you're an amazing player.
And you pretty much did.
Yeah.
And so, let me put 30 seconds on the stuff with just, like, the doctors and I wasn't sure, and it's for this or what. As far as I know, it's pretty clear what is allowed. What's not clear is what's not allowed. Other than just, you can't do cocaine off a bat.
No. No, it's the other way around. It's clear what's not allowed because...
That's what
How can you write a list of what's allowed?
That's really what
Apples. Bananas.
Yeah.
You can eat bugs.
Yeah. That's what I meant. But I meant, like, in terms of, like, should I inject this or should I eat this pill? I'm pretty sure there's a quick answer somewhere, at least with the money and the resources you have.
Yeah.
There's a way to do it. And probably I get it, you're from the Dominican Republic. That's awesome. That's really cool. But you work and live.
And you probably get free health care.
Well, you get, his health benefits are probably, if they're not free, it's very minimal compared to $12 million. But, and that's what...
I'm just saying, it's probably better than whatever they got in the Dominican Republic.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, yeah. Well, I guess that's more even blunt, is just like doctor in the Dominican Republic. Granted, maybe under his payroll, not under...
I'm not going to say that they're any worse than American doctors, but I will say that when I was in Miami, my Uber driver was a doctor.
No shit?
Yeah.
Weird. Okay. Well, Miami is part of the Americas.
Estoy doctor.
The United States of America, I should say. Anyway, fuck. All I'm saying is, what were you thinking? Ever. Obviously is not the right word. I hope that the team doctors were unaware of this. Because why would you ever go to an outside source to put something in your body when you know you're tested all the time? Mm-hmm. And I really hope that he's being honest. That he's like, it is actually for that. Because I'm not a fucking pharmacist. I don't know what that word meant and what it is used for.
Big old word.
But especially coming off of, a fallout from the Sosa and Mark McGuire, A-Rod, Barry Bonds, that fallout, and we've had, like, almost a clean decade.
Right.
Like, almost kind of, I feel. I don't feel like there's been big headlines about it. It's like, why does this have to happen again? Didn't everyone learn their lesson? Once bitten, twice shy. Just don't do what they did. What is this? MLB, is this okay? Mm-hmm. Or is it the MLB? But who knows? But facts are, he isn't playing for not the rest of the season. He can come back.
Yeah, he'll be back.
80 games.
Yeah, he'll be back.
However, if we make the postseason, he is ineligible.
What?
Yeah. It is 80 regular season games.
And then the entire postseason.
And no postseason.
Wow. That is a major punishment.
So he can come back and help us get to our first postseason in nearly 20 years.
I was just about to say.
And not be a part of it.
I was just about to say, he's 35. Like, if
Cano's 35?
I'm looking at this right here. He was born in 82.
What a... Okay, he must be on drugs.
That's not necessarily true.
I was being facetious again, but man, he plays that second base position so fluidly.
Baseball's 35, his football's 28.
But second base is a very agile position that you need to have.
Yeah, it's not shortstop, but you're right.
It's next to.
Yeah,
Literally.
Okay. Well, yeah, there's more left-handed hitters. Anyway, yeah, it sucks, man. I was just about to say, if, like, by some miracle you could hold on without him, a fresh 35-year-old Robbie having, an 80-game break, maybe we, it could have been a blessing in disguise.
But in the postseason.
Yeah, that sucks.
When I heard it,
I didn't realize, is that
80
common
games,
practice?
I don't know.
That's brutal.
I don't know. That's what I thought, because at first I was like, 80 games. All right, well, he broke his hand the other night. He got hit by a pitch, broke his hand, right hand metatarsal.
Is that why he got drug tested?
No, I think this came
blood
up.
tested?
No, this came up from a treatment.
Oh, okay.
Previously, I think it just came. I think this surfaced.
Okay.
But I could be wrong. I'm not breaking news from me. But he did break his hand, and he's going to be out 4 to 6 weeks, potentially a little bit longer, because it is a hand, and it's pretty much the most important thing in baseball is your hands.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, that's not bad. 80 games. He's already going to miss half of those because 46 weeks. So cool.
Yeah.
Oh, and postseason. All right, jaw drop. Yeah. Fuck everything.
That sucks.
So we really have to see how the team plays as they are right now, which is third best in the league on hitting, batting average. So there is plenty of talent on our team. Yeah. Mitch Haniger is having an MVP season right now.
Really competitive division.
Yeah, we have a great pitcher, that's playing well, and we have a great outfield. We have a on-base percentage from D. Gordon that's all-star level, and he can steal all the bases all at once. And he's really loving center field. He's got that speed. And,
remember, he was not stoked about that originally.
But he helped a no-hitter.
Yeah.
He had a diving catch from center field, full sprint, and that helped. Otherwise, that's not a no-hitter, and James Paxton loves you.
Yeah.
Big Maple. So, there's still a lot of promise. We still got Cruz. We still got the boomstick, unless something else comes up with him, because that's a big dude, too.
Yeah.
But, anyway, cross my heart, hope to die. Robbins Cano. Poop.
You're not that guy.
So, there's the Mariners in a butt shell.
My, oh my.
Aww.
Did you stop?
I didn't stop.